Sister Wives, how Diabolical Kody Brown used Meri as a weapon. Dear loves, welcome to USA Drama. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. Over the years, Sister Wives stars Meri and Kody Brown have had an incredibly tumultuous relationship. But did he use her as a weapon too? In a recent discussion on Reddit, many viewers think that may certainly be the case. Sister Wives fans dissect the way Kody Brown manipulated Meri. After 18 seasons, Sister Wives viewers have completely soured on Kody Brown. Fans hate how the family patriarch mistreats his wives, particularly Meri. In a new Reddit thread, users recently discussed how he used his first wife as a weapon as the family dynamic crumbled around him. Kody used Meri against Janelle and Christine. One Redditor titled their post. They attached a few scenes from recent seasons where Meri admits she's trying to emotionally support Kody. These two instances suggest a pattern in how Kody may have used Meri as a weapon against the other wives and possibly even the kids over the decades. The LP went on to say that Meri was likely doing whatever she could to stay in Kody's good graces during this turbulent time in their marriage. Kody lost all affection for Meri years ago, but she just wanted some kindness from him. Kody really did a number on all of them with his manipulation and emotional abuse. The original Redditor concluded their take. This post isn't meant to absolve Meri for her abuse of the family. It's just discussing part of the nuance of the situation and motivations. Other Redditors offer their opinions. Plenty of other Reddit users agreed and added that Meri took whatever sort of attention Kody offered her. She did whatever he wanted, even if it meant hurting others. This has always been Kody's way, another Redditor replied, to pit the wives against each other. That way they wouldn't be able to form a true bond. He was scared for them to get together against him. With Meri being desperate for any type of affection or even acknowledgement, he used that to his advantage, and she was just too stupid and gullible to fall for it every time. This is one of the major reasons this family imploded. When you pit each other over and over again, it's bound to blow up. He always just deflects to her when he feels too much pressure on himself. She's an easy target for him to point out and either make fun of or point out how she is not talking or not agreeable with everyone else. Another chimed in. What do you think of this Sister Wives discussion? Did Kody Brown use Meri as a weapon? Share what you think in the Sister Wives. What did Meri Brown do to provoke Kody's disgust? Over the past 18 seasons of Sister Wives, viewers have seen family patriarch Kody treat Meri Brown incredibly poorly. Although Kody seems to only treat Robin well, he seems particularly set on putting Meri down. Meri Brown has made plenty of mistakes over the years, but overall, fans don't understand what she did to deserve the abuse. See what others had to say on Reddit. Redditors question why Kody hates Meri Brown so much. Sister Wives star Meri Brown is not infallible. The catfishing situation raised plenty of eyebrows in the family and fandom alike. And on top of that, Mykelti and Peyton Brown alleged she abused them as children. But even so, most Sister Wives fans agree that she doesn't deserve the harsh treatment she receives from Kody. But even so, most Sister Wives fans agree that she doesn't deserve the harsh treatment she receives from Kody. What did Meri do? A Redditor asked online. Honest question. Apart from the catfishing, as I do think that's a totally separate matter, what did Meri do to make Kody hate her so much? This woman was your wife for decades, and you want just absolutely nothing to do with her. Why? One Reddit user simply replied, she's not Robin. Many others agreed with those sentiments, but others elaborated a bit more. Honestly, I think it's the fertility. Fundamental Mormonism is a fertility cult, and the first wife is supposed to have a huge head start in the others. Kody's just smart enough to know that he can't say that out loud. She started living her own life, making her own decisions, buying her own things. She didn't need him anymore, and he couldn't handle it. Meri was the original Robin. So when Robin came in, Janelle and Christine knew what the deal was going to be. Meri didn't. Meri wasn't used to accepting scraps and didn't take the hints, which made Kody have to be the bad guy to get her to go away. And Kody likes to treat people poorly but doesn't like when those people make. Kody Brown has been incredibly abusive and manipulative to Meri on screen. But there surely are hundreds of stories that never made it to the show. In time, fans hope she will launch a tell-all book to shine a light on the darker chapters of Sister Wives. What do you think about this Reddit thread? Do you think Meri Brown will come forward with her own version of events? Share your own thoughts in the Sister Wives. Meri Brown reveals Hear It All date, her truth coming. Recently, Sister Wives star Meri Brown gave fans new information about one of her businesses. As part of the reveal, she releases a Hear It All date. Is she ready to divulge her truth? Meri Brown is moving forward. After Sister Wives star Meri Brown left Kody Brown and the plural marriage, she has diligently rebranded herself. Although she stayed with the polygamous light for 32 years, she has had an awakening since departing. She embraced her bed and breakfast and developed a new business, Worthy Up. While some people have been suspicious of the vague details of her business, Meri is pushing forward with the dream, and she wants to include others along the way. Since releasing the Worthy Up program, she has hosted online and in-person events. Now, she is announcing a huge Hear It All event. Is she going to spill her truth on Reddit? Sister Wives fans discuss a video that Meri Brown recently posted. It shows a clip of someone walking up the aisle of an empty plane, but it discusses a Hear It All event on the horizon. Although it reveals the date, it mysteriously keeps many details quiet. A user starts the conversation by saying, August 24th, be ready. Then, they add a screenshot of the airplane. Further adding, she posted to her TikTok. It's something for Worthy Up. Wonder what it could be. Not long ago, Meri and her Worthy Up crew took a trip to Disney's Animal Kingdom for a daycation. Seemingly, the Worthy bunch may be on the move again. Meri Brown promises more information soon. While the clip didn't give many details about Meri Brown's big surprise, she gave the date, August 24, and she adds, to say I'm excited is an understatement. Worthy Up Symposium Grutretti Fight Growth. Some of the questions in the TikTok comments were if this was for Sister Wives or Worthy Up. Although Meri responded to nearly every comment, she kept the mystery locked up. However, the hashtag show it is a symposium and the text in the video says, Hear It All. Likewise, a video on Facebook adds the text, Hear More. Is Meri finally giving fans what they want to hear? Some fans are very excited to hear more. On both Facebook and TikTok, Meri Brown has several people eager to know what is next for Worthy Up. The quick tease of a Worthy Up symposium has whet their appetite for more. On Facebook, several people asked if she is coming to their location, offering Hawaii, Chicago, the Midwest, and Denmark as places welcoming her. Likewise, excitement brews on TikTok, can't wait. To which Meri replies, I mean technically, you have to wait at least 20 days. Another TikToker asks, what's happening? Meri quips, something. On August 24th, what is happening lol, just know your show has gotten me through some hard times. I'm forever grateful. Much love to you as you deserve the, on Reddit, Sister Wives fans are calling it as they see it. Many aren't buying Meri Brown's less is more tactic. They don't think Meri is going to spill the tea. Instead, they think it is a ploy to make more money and drag people along. The screen said be ready and hear it all. She's promoting her newest gig, life coaching. Air. More ambiguity, double talk, and word salad. Enjoy. More money grabs that we know. Her trailers are always so much better than her movies. Another makes fun of her attempt, How I Learned the Why to Worthy Up, live, laugh, and love brought to you by AI Word Salad a strong independent single polygamist. Join my downline. The grifting never ends. I will never root for any of them because of this. I don't see how much all of this will cost. Is this part of her packages she was offering a few months ago for Worthy Up? Good Lord, this should be interesting. Other fans can't handle Meri Brown's new passion project. Furthermore, other fans want to know about what happened with Meri Brown, but aren't sure Worthy Up is going to follow through on the promises. We've been ready for 18th season. Would love to hear the truth, but know that can't possibly be what she's talking about. Quite possibly we will never know what she's talking about. How very dare this woman? She could not be less qualified to govern life advice or to collect money for it. And for only $150, $300, or $600, you too can learn from a woman who stayed in an unhappy loveless marriage for 25 years. Another person points out a typo in the hashtag, GertReady. What do you think Meri Brown will announce on August 24? Do you think that is when the new season of Sister Wives is coming, as well as the tease of the Worthy Up Symposium? Are you ready to know more? What do you think Meri Brown will announce on August 24? Do you think that is when the new season of Sister Wives? Meri quite contrary. Meri's Defying Kody with Glam weight loss makeover and new life. Meri Brown's transformation into a confident, empowered woman was sparked by her decision to rebel against Kody Brown's controlling ways. Meri's journey to self-love and independence led her to slim down, glow up, and create her own business empire, breaking away from polygamous norms. Kody Brown's manipulative behavior and mistreatment of Meri only fueled her determination to build a life on her own terms. Meri Brown's transformation into a confident, empowered woman was sparked by her decision to rebel against Kody Brown's controlling ways. Meri's journey to self-love and independence led her to slim down, glow up, and create her own business empire, breaking away from polygamous norms. Kody Brown's manipulative behavior and mistreatment of Meri only fueled her determination to build a life on her own terms. Sister Wives star Meri Brown was basically one of Kody Brown's handmaids, but after a Glam life makeover, Meri's game has definitely changed. When Meri started to get contrary, making decisions that the cranky patriarchs didn't appreciate, she began to liberate herself. Yes, Kody helped to speed her exit along by ignoring her, putting her down and freezing her out. He was all about his queen, Robin Brown. However, Meri had plans of her own. She wanted to slim down and create a business empire. Meri was never a caterpillar. She was always special, no matter what the villain Kody might say. However, since she started living for herself, she's turned into a butterfly. It all began in Sister Wives Season 18, when she decided to move back to Utah, where Meri's bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, is located. No, she wasn't planning to leave Kody, but she was branching out. He suggested she live in a bardenenium rather than moving. He wanted her in a converted barn with his cast-off possessions. Meri wasn't a glamour girl during Season 18. She looked so weary and defeated, but look at her now. She's thinner, Meri glows, and she's radiating the type of happiness that usually means inner peace. Independence was just what the beautiful plural marriage escapee needed. When she finally accepted that things were over, it's like she broke an evil witch's spell. Now, she's Disney Princess Gorgeous, with a whole new outlook that is about empowering herself and others. Above, she's a goddess in green, not an unloved sister wife. Lots of people love Meri. Meri's got the sweetest friends. She doesn't need Kody. For years, he made her feel so small. Robin made a show of being Meri's friend, but was it real? Probably not. However, Meri's real pals care. They build her up instead of tearing her down. Robin can have Kody. What kind of prize is a man who'd mistreat 3 wives to push them away? There are more mature ways of dealing with problems, such as just getting real. Kody should have left his unloved now exes years ago. He didn't have the courage. It all started in Sister Wives Season 18, when she decided to move back to Utah, where Meri's bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, is located. Meri was never a caterpillar. She was always special, no matter what the villain Kody might say. However, since she started living for herself, she's turned into a butterfly. It all began in Sister Wives Season 18, when she decided to move back to Utah, where Meri's bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, is located. No, she wasn't planning to leave Kody, but she was branching out. He suggested she live in a bardenenium rather than moving. He wanted her in a converted barn with his cast-off possessions. Meri was offended. It was time for change on a grand scale. Meri needed to get out. The most rebellious thing that Meri did to Kody was to love herself. When someone's locked into a pattern of putting another person down, they are used to getting a reaction. They leverage insults, passive aggression, and more to try to control the other person. They don't want their victims to feel nothing, and Kody wanted Meri to feel bad. However, as seen in the gallery above, she looks glorious and cheery. She is not sitting around crying over the curly-haired Kody. Meri is getting on with it, just like the strongest women do. On screen, Kody got extra condescending when trying to push Meri out of the relationship. Yes, he talked about her living in a barn close to him, and that wasn't the only mixed signal, but logic isn't Kody's strong suit. In his eyes, Meri was just clueless about which way the wind was blowing. He eviscerated the mild-mannered Meri, saying yes, Meri overlooked some signs, but now she's carrying on in high style. She looks to be about 20 pounds thinner. She's having fun with makeup and fashion. Meri's pretty and pink look was a highlight, and her Worthy Up platform is providing her with the ultimate outlet. It's like a blank canvas where she can express herself. By sharing her strategies for building self-esteem with her fans via the collaborative Worthy Up platform, She is learning, as the famous astrologer Debbie Kempton Smith once wrote, "To Meri has been through the ringer. Kody was just such a jerk. He's so self-centered that he pondered a possible reconciliation with her because she made some Rice Krispies treats for him. Yes, those are delicious, but the point is that Kody is out for himself. Also, his fragile ego makes him very susceptible to flattery. Robin knows how to stroke his ego. The other wives never really mastered that dubious art form. Meri did make some progress with the sugary desserts, charming the patriarch. He thought the treats were really cool and said, like a little boy, Kody can be swayed with snacks. However, the meaning behind the Rice Krispies gesture was largely lost on him. He would soon forget what those years meant to her. He would continue raising the Brown family landscape like an enraged Godzilla. His path to a monogamous life with Robin was already set in stone. He just needed to get there. The path he took was long and convoluted. Along the way, he hurt wives and children. Ultimately, the way to Kody's heart is not through his stomach. He is already taken. Robin is the only wife he loves. So while he put down Meri for misreading his signals, he also gave her false hope. As a partner to his non-Robin wives, Kody was a nightmare. However, that didn't stop him from playing his little violin. He was hard done by. They were the problem. They were a bunch of entitled. Kody's inner world is a place where he is constantly the hero. However, the loss of his wonderful son, Garrison Brown, might have punctured his self-esteem, making him question things that he had done. He and Garrison were estranged when he passed away. It's terrible that they weren't speaking when Garrison died. Remember the sweet son who helped animals by watching the clip above. Garrison was loved. So much has happened on Sister Wives throughout 18 grueling seasons. The plural family was always doomed. Few women can handle sharing their men. The situation was fraught with peril right from the start. However, nothing compared to the tragedy of Garrison's passing. Now, as the family continues to mourn, Meri does her best to move forward. Meri needed to be more contrary. The Sister Wives star needed to rebel. When she broke away from polygamy, where the needs and wants of women are unimportant and they're expected to suffer silently, in the spirit of sacred loneliness, she was finally able to find happiness. Polygamy is about men. It was designed by men for men, under the guise of religion. Sister Wives cater to men. It is about male dominance. Now, Meri's making her own rules. Sister Wives, Mykelti leaves fans worried with baby Avalon's nasty BRUISE. What happened? Mykelti Padron has been in the limelight a lot lately. She is one of the most sordid Sister Wives stars. While most of Kody, Christine, Janelle, and Meri's kids don't star in the show anymore, this doesn't hold true for Mykelti's family. They are very much a part of the show. Mykelti and Tony also have a lot going on in their lives and often make headlines. Viewers consider them to be great parents and often gush over it when they show a glimpse of their 3 cute kids on social media. But something shocking happened, as witnessed on Mykelti's Instagram story. Baby Avalon had a huge bruise on her face, and it sent everyone into a worrisome state. What happened, Sister Wives? Fans freak out big time after noticing baby Avalon's big bruise. What happened? Mykelti and Tony Padron are one among Kody and Christine's adult kids who tied the knot first. Since then, they have continued to appear on Sister Wives, giving viewers a glimpse of their wholesome family life. The show also covered Mykelti's pregnancy with baby Avalon and twins Archer and Ace. When their episodes don't air on, viewers remain in the loop about their lives through their social media handles. In a new Instagram story, Mykelti ended up sharing a rather sad update with the viewers. She mentioned how baby Avalon had a nasty bruise on her face. She revealed how it happened. Apparently, the little one is not used to the new house and its structure, so she was running around like most toddlers do. Sadly, she ended up falling down and bumping her head. At last, Mykelti decided to take her daughter to the doctor. She wanted to be safer than sorry. But after the checkup, the Sister Wives stars found out that baby Avalon was out of danger and nothing serious happened. Sister Wives stars were relieved and lauded Mykelti for acting instantly and involving the doctors, unlike many who refuse medical assistance. Sister Wives, Mykelti provides update about North Carolina move, settling in. It's been a while since Sister Wives star Mykelti Padron revealed she and her husband Tony and their 3 kids will be moving to North Carolina. She had mentioned once that she was doing so to avoid all the drama. Viewers didn't know what that meant but sensed she could be mentioning an alleged rift in the family. Later, she also provided the real reason for moving. Mykelti mentioned how Tony had ended up with his dream job as a chess instructor in North Carolina, so the family was primarily moving for that reason. The star also revealed another major update. She shared a reel of her adorable babies, and the caption on her Instagram said they had finally moved along with the hashtag, "No regrets." It turns out Janelle Brown is also helping Mykelti and Tony with the move, as she is also in the same state, trying to start a business of her own. Fans are sure they will find out more about the move when the new season starts airing. Sister Wives star Robin Brown turns into a ghost between seasons as she retains off social media, not like her ex-co-wives from the TLC sequence. However, she wasn't all the time like this. There was as soon as a time when she posted an excessive amount of information on social media, and it got here again to chew her. Sister Wives. Robin Brown hits again with weird excuse. Robin Brown wasn't all the time lacking in motion on social media. She was as soon as fairly gabby, and she or he would additionally chew again online when followers' feedback hit on one thing that peeved her off. One working example was how she dealt with getting slammed online for her money owed. Stories put Robin in bank card debt for $32,000 when she entered the Brown household, and the followers swooned down on her. Stories additionally indicated that for the household to qualify for the house loans in Vegas, they wanted to repay Robin's debt. She tried to defend this spending when followers jumped throughout her for these lavish spending habits. Plus, followers have been outraged that she dumped these money owed on a household already battling their funds. However, Robin made the error of taking the bait. She gave Sister Wives followers extra gas for his or her fireplace. She not solely shot again at followers, however she used a number of snarky remarks to do that on the time. The followers strongly instructed that her buying at Victoria's Secret appeared a bit extravagant. However, Robin defended herself over the place she outlets and why. The reported bank cards owed by Robin Brown have been Sears, Goal, and Victoria's Secret. Followers instantly took problem with Victoria's Secret. They honed in on this as lingerie purchases. However, Robin assured her followers it wasn't for lingerie. As an alternative, she shopped there for pants, shirts, and pajamas for a motive. And she supplied that motive. Her legs are so lengthy, she had no alternative, however, to buy there. Kody Brown's funds have been a multitude when the Sister Wives sequence first rolled out. He wasn't shy about letting followers know they have been struggling. But right here comes the brand new spouse with all this debt in tow. This was again in 2015 when Robin was one of many Sister Wives spouses who used social media to attach with the followers. The report on her bank cards surfaced and he or she selected to bicker with followers, relatively then ignore it, or higher but come clean with it as a mistake. Whereas her different co-wives often don't have interaction with followers over unfavorable feedback, Robin did. So, she tended to rile up the followers when replying to the kind of feedback her co-wives averted. Robin tried to defend herself when disparaging blurbs confirmed up online. Nevertheless, it didn't assist when she supplied odd explanations, just like the one she shot again to followers relating to her Victoria's Secret spending. Robin's lanky legs are the culprits for overspending. Robin Brown knowledgeable her followers that she had no different alternative, however, to order from Victoria's Secret. Then to make issues worse, she used her additional lengthy legs and lack of a Walmart for an excuse. As you possibly can see by Robin Brown's feedback above, she stored it going with Sister Wives followers. So, as an alternative of leaving the query alone and shifting on, she used her lanky legs and arms as a motive for buying at Victoria's Secret. She additionally mentioned that she wanted to particular order garments. As you may think, this went over like a lead balloon with the Sister Wives followers. One of many feedback hit the nail on the top for the opposite followers. They counsel all Robin Brown needed to do was say she was younger, made a mistake, after which transfer on. No, as an alternative, her lengthy legs excuse sounded so weird to followers. Many instructed they, too, had lengthy legs. Or, they know a lady who does, and Victoria's Secret was not their reply to garments. So, there you've gotten it. As an alternative of calling it like it's, Robin Brown gives an excuse followers see via. This Sister Wives bride's extravagant spending got here with an excuse many see as lame. Robin's lengthy legs left her with no alternative, or this TLC.